Hello everybody, back again, Skylacara here, aka Sundance Wolf, bringing to you another map that is going to disappear tomorrow with Neverwinter's mod 21, and let's just enjoy saying goodbye to Tower District.
Glad to see you. The orcs of the Many Arrows tribe are threatening to overwhelm this area of the city. The Neverwinter Guard could use your help in driving them back. If you're interested, talk to Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. We're willing to pay. Is there anything else?
So a lot of these lower zones have bounty masters where when you kill a monster or an enemy, they drop certain currencies, and you could find them in your coin purse down at the bottom, down here. So yeah, all these things here. So I won't do this right now because, as you can see, I have like 200 something plus whatever. But normally you could get the gear pieces or you could get the cash. Some of them I think have more choices, but Tower District just has that. So I'll probably go back after recording this video and spend all that stuff. What this? So I'm a little saddened that they're getting rid of Tower District, because there's a really fun thing that I'm going to show you in a couple minutes once I get to it. If you'll notice that crazy air going through and like bodies falling. I'm going to get to that later. This also had a little quest in here that was kind of fun. It was a cute little newbie quest, like lobby quest. You could talk to the bartender here, and she would give you a quest. She said she's swamped and she needs help, and you pick up these beers here, and then you just pass them around to people, and it was a fun little quest. I mean, it's a very simple quest, didn't really take much, but you know, I kind of enjoy those little tiny side quests, and pass one to these people up here and whatnot. And I think there was like a seasonal quest in here as well. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think Jubilee might have had a quest in here too. That they'd send you to this girl that would stand about here, and she'd make you do stuff in the zone. But I'm going to take you to that thing that I just mentioned. And while I run around, I will try to find the scrying scrolls, because apparently I never found them in the other zone, so I probably didn't find them in this zone either. They've, like, over the past couple of years, they've trimmed this zone down and simplified it a little bit, made the quests faster and easier, and they made the ground a little bit cleaner. It was a lot muddier and messier. I'm not sure why they cleaned it up, because Orc and the Orc are kind of trashing the place, so why they made it pretty, I don't know. So you basically just come up here, and I don't know, yeah, you can talk to this guy.
Doesn't look safe, does it?
No, not really. Okay, nothing here. Do, 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 do. Ah! Ah! Yay! So that's kind of a fun little thing you can do, and you can get stuck down here.
You fell as many of my colleagues and I did long ago, down into the depths of the tower. We screamed and died as the spell plague ripped our guild tower apart, leaving only shadows of our former selves. But it is not your time to die yet. I will help you leave this place.
We sometimes do hide and seeks in my guild, and this was one of the places we've hidden a couple of times actually. Like we waited a couple of years to hide here again when we had a new batch of people, and did what we call the howlings because we're Ghost Wolf Warriors, and we do howlings instead of, like, you know, we don't call them giveaways. And you know, because a bunch of wolves get together and howl, hang out, do fun things together. So we howled. So that's this little map. Kind of fun. So we'll go back up. But it was a great place to hide because, like, nobody knew how to get down here. And they're like, where are you? I'm like, hee hee hee. Just get me out of here.
Very well, mortal. I will save you from suffering the same fate as me.
So little things like this would be nice if they'd make more of, you know, if that makes sense. You know, something simple like that. It's like not a big deal, not probably difficult to program, but it's extra little plot and history. You know, why I'm not quite sure the logic behind getting rid of it, but I'm not the programmers, I'm not the boss. So anyways, I'll mute again and just wander the zone and let you just enjoy the sights. As a new player in this game, it was definitely easy to get lost in Tower District back in the day, especially since they smoothed it out a little bit, or before that rather. It's a little confusing, all these different buildings that were blocked off because the orc are barricading the town. It's still kind of neat though. So there are a couple of instances in this map as well, that little area being one of them.
How are you, friend?
Watch your back. The enemy is everywhere.
May Uthgar grant you strength.
A lot of the lower zones also used to have little mini skirmishes that new players could do, but once you hit a certain level, you couldn't do them anymore. So if you picked up the guild quest to do the skirmish, and then you leveled past it, you couldn't do it, so you'd be forced to delete the quest, which was a little frustrating that you couldn't still do it. There were cute little skirmishes too. They're very quick, and it was just extra content that people could do.
We're willing to pay. Is there anything else?
And I think one of the times the devs went through and reduced this zone, simplified it a little bit. They took out a couple of the quests and a couple of the instances. It was the last time I brought a character through. I don't think I was able to go in one of the instances.
I've heard your name on the wind, seen your face in the waters. Tell me, stranger, why have you come?
These orcs think they are strong. Bah! Fools! Ah, nothing but mud and cowards around here.
I think that little group used to give you a quest also, but I think the devs removed that. And there used to be a path here to get up. There were two ways to get up to the next part of the zone, and one of them I believe was right there. It kind of went this way, I think, and it was It's just kind of blocked off now, but I think you used to be able to go zigzag up this path. There was a little halfling over here that was like afraid that you could comfort and talk to. Again, it was just little added plot that was kind of neat. That didn't really need to be removed, but I guess they wanted to simplify.
I'm running behind schedule.
This little dude, I think.
Keep your weapon handy.
Yep.
These orcs are treacherous.
Yeah, you meet him up the hill, and he used to send you up, I think. I am a little rusty on remembering exactly.
You die now!
Don't give away our position.
The dreaded cloak tower. People joke about it being the hardest dungeon in the game because it's the lowest level dungeon in the game. And when they made some of the combat changes, it actually did become a little bit harder with the scaling. Kind of funny. Well, that's Tower District. Not really much else to say about it other than kind of a bummer that, you know, it's leaving, but at least we'll have some screenshots and a video of us running around to look back. And thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!